Hello! Are you ready to dive into an epic odyssey about one of the most intriguing characters in the Attack on Titan anime? Get ready for an exciting journey, full of twists and shocking revelations about the warrior Annie Leonhart. Imagine a determined young woman, trained since childhood to become a deadly weapon. Her icy blue eyes hide unwavering courage and unparalleled skill in martial arts. That's Annie Leonhart, one of the most talented cadets of her generation, but also the bearer of a dark secret. Born in an oppressive nation, Annie was selected for a seemingly impossible mission: to infiltrate the walls that protect the remaining humanity and steal the power of the legendary founding Titan. Accompanied by her fellow warriors Reiner, Bertholdt, and the unfortunate Marcel, they embarked on a journey fraught with dangers and betrayals. Imagine Annie's anguish as she witnesses Marcel's brutal death at the jaws of a hungry Titan. Her determination is tested when Reiner, consumed by fear, nearly abandons the mission. With clenched fists and burning fury, Annie refuses to give up, battling her own emotions and her friend's cowardice. Infiltrating the walls, Annie and her companions adopt new identities, becoming cadets in training. As she struggles to keep her true intentions secret, she stands out as a relentless warrior, admired for her skill and feared for her coldness. But even the toughest facade can be cracked, and Annie feels the weight of her actions and secrets begin to eat away at her from within. She finds herself forced to sacrifice the life of her classmate Marco, watching with anguish as he is devoured by a Titan. This cruel act will haunt Annie for a long time, challenging her determination and awakening doubts about the true nature of her mission. Betrayal is a constant companion to Annie, and she soon discovers that even those who should be her allies cannot be fully trusted. Reiner, consumed by madness, plans to destroy Wall Rose, putting countless innocent lives at risk, including their fellow cadets. Faced with this betrayal, Annie is forced to make a decision that will define the course of her life. Revealing her true power as the feared female Titan, she engages in an epic battle against her former companions, determined to protect those she has come to love, even if it means betraying her own mission. Get ready to witness breathtaking action scenes as Annie uses her feline agility and brute strength to face off against the mighty attack Titan, Eren Yeager. Her skills are put to the test, and each blow is a deadly dance of strength and strategy. But Annie's true battle takes place within herself, as she struggles with her own demons and divided loyalty. She finds herself trapped in a moral dilemma, questioning everything she has been taught and challenging her own notions of right and wrong. Watch as Annie faces the devastating consequences of her choices, being captured and imprisoned in an impenetrable crystal, condemned to a timeless existence. But even in this seemingly hopeless state, she finds solace in the regular visits of Armin, an unlikely friend who helps her maintain her humanity. For years pass, and the world is shaken by cataclysmic events. Annie is freed from her crystal prison, but now faces an even greater dilemma: to join forces with her former enemies to stop the apocalypse unleashed by Eren Yeager. Get ready for an exciting journey, full of redemption, sacrifice, and self-discovery. Annie is forced to confront her own inner demons and the true nature of her mission. She finds herself torn between loyalty to her oppressive people and the need to protect those she has come to love within the walls. Follow Annie as she struggles to find her true purpose, challenging expectations and breaking free from the chains of hatred and oppression. Her journey is a powerful reminder that even the coldest and most impenetrable hearts can be warmed by the strength of love and friendship. So, are you ready to embark on this epic odyssey? Get ready to be taken on a roller coaster of emotions as Annie Leonhart faces her greatest fears and challenges. But in the end, one question will remain. In a world torn apart by war and hatred, can even the most relentless warriors find redemption?